Everybody, I don't know why that tickled me so. Probably because of the content that I'm getting ready to deliver on this vlog this morning. And so I'm getting dressed, and as you can see, I'm sitting in my car because I was kind of thinking about this topic and wasn't quite sure if I wanted to do it because I know that it's a sensitive subject. And yeah, I'm not intending to offend anyone, but I'm concerned about what I heard this morning, and the topic in and of itself is not new, so I want to say that. But here was kind of like the gist of it, and I don't know who these people are. I don't follow sports. I'm not really involved in that whole arena, and it is not really targeted at them. What they do is, certainly their prerogative, and if it works for them, God bless them. But I was starting to think about me, and I'm projected into that situation, and I'm like, I can't. I cannot. I really can't. So I was watching something. I can't remember what it was this morning, and there's a situation where man had an affair, got someone pregnant, and the wife has determined that she's going to stay, and she is very adamant that she's going to stay, and she's going to be a stepmother to that child. Now, shout out to her. And I think that is amazing if you can pull that off and be there and have no lasting issues and no residual effects that come to haunt you in the middle of the night, where you want to just reach up and choke someone in their sleep because they've done this. So God bless all the women who are able to do that. Then I start thinking about women like me who are not in that place and don't really see that you're gonna have the ability to be in that place. I mean, this, like I said, is nothing new. This is something that has been going on for years. Men have enjoyed a couple of different sets of families with a couple of different sets of kids, and they show up at the funeral and it is a mess. And I'm not talking about some scripted television show. I'm talking about real life. This is a mess that this man has left behind. And so I was thinking, the reason that I was thinking about it this morning so heavily is not because it occurs, but because of some of the commentary that I saw on the article. Just definitely evenly divided, but comments that supported her, not necessarily the situation, but her response to it. That's a real woman right there. You stand up and you do what you need to do for your family. That's a real woman. Listen, sis, I don't know who has the standard for real women, but I know this: whatever breaks you mentally, whatever breaks you physically, whatever breaks you spiritually, you don't have to endure that. And that is not an indictment on your womanhood. If you are unable to accept a child that has been created outside your marriage and now is presented to you as if it is some kind of gift from Bergdorf's, and you're supposed to just handle that because you're supposed to be a real woman, no, I'm thinking no, like all the no's, every no that has ever existed in the history of ever. I don't think that you have to do that if you don't feel inclined to do that. Now, if you can do that, like I've said before, I think that God bless you, but I'm not getting ready to vilify the women who decide that they need to walk away. And there are plenty of women who have I can't handle this. And I'm trying to figure out, if there are situations where a woman has cheated on her husband, become pregnant, and came home with a baby in her belly, and told her husband, and the husband said, okay, well, we just gonna raise him, and I'm gonna love him, and I'm gonna be a daddy to him. I'm sure it's happened, but I have not seen that in the news. I don't have any data to support it, but I'm going to venture to say that is a exceedingly rare occurrence. And so, the double standard is just glaring in a lot of ways, because, I would think that would be a real man. But I also would think that a man that would walk away from that foolishness is a real man too. Like you can't handle that, and that's okay. So, I just really wanted to say, listen, don't let the internets and society convince you that you have to endure a situation that is detrimental to you, your psyche, your well-being, and your ability to be able to get through the next 5 minutes, let alone this next lifetime, because you think that you are not being real. No, just stop it. No, we're not doing that today. So, yeah. That's why I was laughing at that song when I got in the car. And I said, you know what? Let me get this vlog out so that I can make sure that I stay on track for my video a day in May. Anyway, that's my commentary. Leave your comments below. I'd be interested to see what you think and how you feel about the situation. Not their situation, but the situation of, you know, as a married woman, ladies, as a married woman. Now, you know, you got a ring and everything. And I'm not saying that stuff don't happen, because it does. And, you know, if you can get through cheating, you know, and put your marriage back together, God bless you. Once upon a time, that used to be my deal breaker. It still ranks pretty high. But in my maturity, I will listen. I'm a listen. Yeah, so, you know, be very careful what you say to me once you need to disclose that information to me. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle, I cheated and here's a human being for you, dear. I don't know that I would be able to handle that. But if you've been in that situation and you would like to share, I'd love to hear from you. If you have experienced that situation and you've decided to stay, I would love to hear from you too. I'd love to hear from you too, fellas, if y'all can be respectful. But yeah, let's dialogue. Let's chop it up. Okay, y'all have a great day. Talk to y'all later. Bye.